どうも皆さんこんにちは、タッカーです。NBA2K19 数値やっていきます。あれですよ。前々回言ってた、プレイコールの時とか上に出るやつ。まあ別にあってもいいかって思ってたんで、とりあえずそのままですよね、前回から。
Good evening and welcome everyone to another edition of Mad-Ants Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We have a road matchup tonight between Fort Wayne and Sioux Falls.
You know, the big story tonight, it's the matchup that goes back to China. AI will see a familiar face as the Skyforce recently gained the services of the Flying Dragon, formerly of the Chinese team, the Jets.
And you know the two of them will want to prove something out there tonight.
And we'll see if having seen the Flying Dragon in person before gives AI and the rest of the Mad Ants an advantage. But it should be a tough one either way.
It's the matchup that fans on both sides have been waiting for. Well, the Mad Ants were excited to land AI, and he's continued to improve his game since he's arrived.
He has put in work and is razor sharp in this focus. Sometimes a player is a late bloomer, and that might be the case with AI, given how he's stepped his game up.
Now here is Tatum. Kicks it to AI. Uncovered.
まあそうそう入んないよね。
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
あれで中国でのあれはついてたんだよね。あれはついてたんだよ本当に。
Yeah, when you have the offensive talent that Young does and are as driven and ambitious as he is, you're destined for great things. Definitely a name to watch in the G League.
Yeah, one to follow, definitely.
First free throw is good.
まあまあどうせいいでしょう、勝てるしな。
So far, Hanshi relies on his leaping ability, his athleticism, his aggression. He needs to improve
まあまあこれぐらいやらないと盛り上がらないからな。
Now here's Young. Tatum outside. AI. AI throws it down.
Just talking with AI and the rest of the team, you get the sense that AI has really started to find himself on, and maybe more importantly, off the court. Having a few games under his belt with this team has put him at ease, and the results are visible on the floor.
Han misses. The three from Marcus Young. Down it goes for his third basket and as many tries.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
ボール出し遅いよなこれ。
And for the Fort Wayne coaching staff, this is what they hope for.
ボール出しのスピード本当に3倍ないとダメなんだよな。
It's just really about finding the right environment. It seems he is starting to come to peace with himself, with this group, and you can see it in his play and in his attitude, really. That can be huge for someone who has the potential that he has.
パス間違えたする場所。
Sioux City has been energized since bringing the Flying Dragon onto the roster.
Boy, when you add a dynamic athlete like the Flying Dragon, it brings a spark to the whole team. We saw the same effect happen when the Mad Ants got AI.
You can tell AI learned a lot from his experience in China. It's clear he's far from done yet, wants to keep growing.
Now here's Ducey. Pass to Han. Just 5 on the clock. Count that.
あ、入るんだ。ああ、ブロック行けばよかったな。
Notice the raw athleticism of Flying Dragon. Can just blow by anybody.
Yeah, Flying Dragon's leaping ability is what jumps out at you, but he's very shifty and flexible, and he has a fantastic first step. One of the best athletes in all the G League.
リバウンド超見ないんだなみんな。な、意外だな。
He has 6. Great D that time from AI.
おい。何を思ってそれなのか書いてわかんない。
Now here's Tatum. Han defending. To the middle. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Okay.
Such a savvy veteran. Can't leave someone open around Tatum. That's asking for trouble.
Now a timeout called by Sioux Falls.
やっぱミドルとかもあった方がいいよな。ミドルとかあったらああいうね、スクリーンからの選択肢が増えるからな。
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get him to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
Now here's Keith. Left side Roberts. with the floater, and
お、
the
入
shot
るんだ。
goes down.
てっきり入んないものかと。
The Mad Ants leading. Well, a handful of players on this Mad Ants roster could make the jump to the NBA someday. Howie Carter, not one of them.
Yeah, you know, Carter's a very talented player, but he doesn't have a standout skill that will land him on an NBA roster. He knows it, but just
ホールテータムへのアシストを3以上だったかな、この試合は。
Now here is Roberts.
あ、これ入んねえか。
That shot off the mark. Lou Grace with some nice D. To the paint. Pass to Boss. Carter covered by Keith. Here's Grace. Out to the wing. Here's Madison. Tries a three. Buries the
おお、
triple.
入るんだな。
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now,
まあ、入
really
んなくて
making
もよ
the
かったです
most
ね。
out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
まあ、入んなくてもってか入んない方が
Now here's Keith. Defended
バ
by
ッジ的
Carter.
には嬉しい。
Pass to Roberts. Shoots over Grace. Shots
Oh,
good by
hide it.
Roberts.
And we see more shots coming from outside nowadays. And Roberts is doing his best to keep the interior alive.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Mad Ants on top, leading
Yeah,
by
what a
8.
night.
After this break, and Flying Dragon coming over from China, just like AI on the Mad Ants did.
The two, they had faced off against each other, had some great battles from what I've heard. And maybe that will carry over to this side of the Pacific.
Well, we can only hope. Here's
こ
Young.
こか。
7 points in the game.
スクリーンかな。何いいぞ。
Shoots the three. Got it.
Ah,
His
やる
fourth
ね。
field goal of the game in just 5 shots.
They're
Right, it's
relying on their
in there,
three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
ああいう選手を作りたいんだよね。
Now here's Han. Tight defense on him. Knocked away.
Nice.
And it's out of bounds. The Skyforce able to retain possession here.
いやー、いいスティールでした。
4 on the clock. Lee's shot is off. The way that AI has come out firing in his first few goes with the Mad Ants, there's
Nice.
talk that he could garner NBA attention.
Exactly, Blake. If he keeps performing like he has and doesn't slip up, you have to think NBA teams simply can't ignore him. But, you know, the one thing is he can't get caught up in that. Just needs to go out and keep improving his game.
Take it day
Nice.
by day. And it's Scooter Randolph with the jam.
Solid read from AI. When someone's open, he's good at getting it to them.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
あんな密集したところでパス要求してんじゃないよって思うよ
You
ね。
got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. You know, road life in the G League, it can be rough. Getting wins as an away team, it's no easy task because travel isn't as easy as it is in the NBA. A lot can go wrong on the road, and it feels like everything is stacked against you at times.
スイッチ本当にスイッチした。
Ducey right side. Over AI.
よし、いいぞ。
That one a little long.
あ、こっちです。あ、いった。
Now
よ
here's
し。
Calderon. He's guarded by Lee. And
もうちょっとでチーム
slam
テイク
dunk
オーバーが
by
使えるんだよ
Magic
な。
Calderon.
チームテイクオーバーは全員テイクオーバーになってチームのね全員がテイクオーバーになってで、なおかつチーム全員を操作できるモードですね。
Here's Han. Oh,
Look at that.
はよはよはよ。
Well, you figured out it was just a matter of time before the Flying Dragon came over
今の
to
う
the
ちなんだよ
States.
な。
The numbers and performances he put up
相
in
手もあんな
China
に喜
were
んでるのはおかしいんだ
absurd.
けどね。
And
い
you
ろい
just
ろ
know
と
that a team was going to take a closer look at what he could do over here on this side of the ponds. I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Marcus
Easel.
Young with the steal.
さすがエムヤングだ。
And here's the fast break. Here's AI. That
よ
falls.
し。
Nice feed that time from Paul
あれ
Tatum.
は
There's
ま
no
だ
better sign
ま
of
だじゃ
how
ないか多分
efficiently a team is
まだチーム
operating
テイ
than
クオ
their
ーバー
assist numbers.
は早いんじゃ
And
ない
there's our fantastic. You know, sharing really is caring.
Wow, someone paid attention in kindergarten. It's just been beautiful basketball to watch.
よしあ
And through one
今なったな
half.
なったけどまあまあ後半でいいでしょうね
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Marcus Young has been sensational.
He's a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And his talent was on
Screen
full
とは
display in that first
一
half.
体
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. There might not be
よ
one.
し
With the numbers he puts
だい
up,
ぶ
you
すっごい
figure
こ
it
と
was
した
just
よ
a
ね
matter
今
of time. NBA teams have their eye on Young.
Not surprising at all, given his burst. The latest rumor is that the Lakers have the most interest in him right now, but a lot
Nice.
of teams could be looking at
Otto,
him late in
Matata.
the NBA season.
任せろ
Can't hit.
Excellent
ここだ
interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, his defensive ability is
ここだ
a huge factor,
いやー
no doubt about it.
Prevent those easy ones.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed,
そのまま来るのかと思っ
punished
た
down
今
low. You don't get the name Flying Dragon by staying on the ground. He is sporting a
入らない
48-inch vertical. You combine that leaping ability with his height, and he might be one of the most feared aerial artists in short time.
Pass to AI.
よしよしよし
Out of bounds.
あ出た
It'll go to the Skyforce.
さっき言ったっけテイクオーバーが発動できるようになってから、なんかシュート外すとかあとは今みたいにターンオーバーするとかやると一気に出るようになるのでまあその方がいいんだとテイクオーバーを貯めるっていう意味ではその方がいい
Look, the NBA is just waiting for the rest of his game to catch up, and he's going to be entertaining for
バ
years
ッジを
to
ね
come.
No doubt.
テイクオーバーのバッジ上がる判定ってテイクオーバーが発動できるかどうかだから発動するかどうかじゃない
The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Paul Tatum.
But one thing with Coach Keller is that he wants to impact more than just basketball knowledge to his players.
Absolutely. Coach Keller is of that vein where he
だから
wants
発動で
players
き
to
る状
experience
態になっ
life
たら
outside of
その
basketball,
時点
to
で
be well-rounded men in
テイ
the
クオーバー
community. I
メ
know
ー
it's
ターを
something
満
that
た
the
す
players
1
get
回
behind and
だ
appreciate
から
from him.
Yeah, he's just such a great coach on and off the court. Not his best performance scoring the ball so far.
Good.
Nice.
And the assist goes to AI.
でそれ
Moving
で
around,
バ
8 of the
ッ
last
ジ
10
の
points
経験
coming
値
off
たまる
assists.
Nothing makes a
発
coach
動しなくても
happier
たまる
than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Here's Han. The Skyforce
Yes.
again can't hit.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
OK
Well, rebounding has been a big
だから
key,
も
asserting their
う
will,
試合
and they've
終
taken
了
control.
間近
That's
試合
just
終了
great
というか
ball
まあその
movement.
クォーター終了間近とかの時は
Passing it
溜まっても
with the
使わない方が
purpose.
いいことも
The D
ある
has not
その
been
貯め
able
る
to
目
keep
的だっ
up.
たらね
With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
This is the kind of thing NBA scouts are looking for. Han-Chi showing the ability to finish through contact. Well, you might remember Paul Tatum had some time in the NBA, and there's a chance he can make it back. A few good performances at the end of the season, and there's a chance he gets called back up to the NBA.
Pass to AI. 6 on the shot clock.
よいし
Gets to the
Yes,
rim
yes.
for 2 with a D all over him.
They're going on a nice little run here.
ょポ
And
スト
getting to the
を上げ
rack
た方
has
が
been the key.
まあ
They're getting
その
point
点は取れる
blank
けども
looks
面白くはない
time and time again.
Unloads from 13 feet. Han misses.
Not his best quarter as far as scoring. We'll see if he can get back on track.
And the dunk by AI.
いいぞ
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run.
ダメか。まあたまには入るし。
Shot by Han.
手挙げてない
Good
かな。
defense, but just better offense. Hanchi with the vertical and athleticism to make plays inside.
これはどうなるの？
Pass to Carter.
あ、こうなるな。
Now here's Trig. Down low. Here's AI. It's good.
This is crazy. Every shot
まあ一
they're
回フェイ
taking
ク挟ん
right
だから
now
ね。
is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
一応スタミナ上げたんだけど結構減るの早いな。
Defended by Carter.
まあ5分だと減るの早いんだけどね。
Got him on the way up that time.
実際の
So shoot two here.
あ、ゲームの話、ゲームの NBA の話でも
It's infectious.
プレー時間短くするとその分なんか
And knows how to get
疲労
his
が早
guys
くたま
going.
るからね。
So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Mad Ants. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
あっちごちゃごちゃしてるな。
Again,
Nice.
Fort Wayne.
A nice stroke on the jump shot. Young's in-between game is going to be a big factor in his attempt to make the leap to the NBA.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Roberts. Evans.
よっしゃ、
Shot
任
off
せろ。
that time. Pass to
だ
Madison. Now Young
Nice.
launches it. Another
Nice
three
job.
for Fort Wayne.
Such precision off the pass. Love seeing Young be decisive when he gets the ball.
And here is Roberts. Daniels covering.
任せろ。
And once again off the mark by Sioux Falls.
全然
At the end of the third quarter,
かすり
a
もしない。
huge lead, and this one may already have been
さっきのやつ
decided.
だ。
The match.
いいですね。
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in
あ
the
いつ一人
fourth.
だけコートから外れてんな。仲間外れか。マッチアップ相手そっちな
Now
んだ。
here's Splitter. Pass to Day.
気づかなかった私。
Barton with it. Soft touch off the
まあ今のは
glass.
入るよ
Look
な。
at the
あ、
space
マ
he
ジ。
had. There's an obvious speed mismatch
Chichai.
between those two.
Now Gonzalez.
よいしょ。
Back to Daniels. AI outside. Pass to Madison. 5 to shoot. AI covered by Evans. Here's AI. And they'll
Okay.
turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
ダメかい。
Here's Day. Gonzalez covering. KJ Day on the wing. Pass to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. Off the
Oh,
left rim
so
and
what-
out. And it's the Mad Ants with the ball. Here's Madison. They get it back. And the dunk by
Okay.
AI.
Yeah, that right there, that's the
あそ
type
こは
of
プットバッ
hustle
クでもよかった
coaches
かな。
love. AI doing his best to make an impact on the glass.
まあ常に悩んではいる。プットバックにするのかリバウンドにするのかっていうのは常に
Just
悩
over
む
a。minute and a half played here in the fourth. KJ Day on the wing.
さあ
Defended
左
by
側から
Madison. And
当
Benny
然のごとく
Ducey hits
まあ
from
パスは
deep.
来るわな。なんで真ん中に来たのか
Now
が不思議。
Daniels.
スクリーンとは
Pass to
哲学や
AI.
な。よし。
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Back to Ducey. Guns
It's
up
okay.
empty down low. Here's Fort Wayne. Pass to Madison.
これで止まら
And
った。
here's Daniels. AI covered by Evans.
よし。ここでテイクオーバーあいつ邪魔だな。
AI with it. Evans there. Grace with it. Now Evans defending. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Grace getting physical to draw the foul. He's not afraid to put his body on the line.
So both teams
足
changing
邪魔
it
だな
up
って思
here.
っても左
Look good
ジュ
at
デ
the
ィの
line.
左とか押しても出てこねえんだよプレイコー
A
ルのやつ
little
が
over
ね
2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Starks. Keefe. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Anthony Starks.
The one-hand slams just look so pretty when it's his hand doing the slamming.
Ooh, man, he
よくやるよ
is
ね。
smooth as silk.
あれは
Even
必ず
on
やる
the
やつね。
power finish.
Just so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish.
And here is Madison. To the inside.
あいた
AI. And 2 shots.
面白いな今のボールソーンソーンソーン
That's coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
まあこの選手
And
を
Sioux Falls gets called for the
フ
foul.
ァウルで止めるのは正解ですよ
Making a
フリースロー
switch
入んない
here.
からね
And he hits both from the stripe.
今入ったけど
Here's Keefe. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Jennings. Anthony Starks on the wing, covered by AI. Now here's Barton. He's closely guarded. Starks with it.
Oh.
Shoots a 3.
よし圧で入んなかったな
Daniels grabs the board.
私の圧で入んなかっ
AI outside. Inside. Madison.
たよし
Yes, and it's AI picking up the assist.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other,
Oh, so
not
chico.
so much.
Shot clock at 5. Jennings inside. AI's
任せ
there.
ろ
I'll bet you
ー
haven't seen too many
8
rebounding
名
efforts
う
like
わ
this.
Yeah, it takes an extraordinary combination of not just talent,
Oi.
but desire also to put in the kind of performance he has.
Moving it up. And
Watch him
stolen
in.
by Daniels. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
8
Pass to
名
Trent. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it,
Oh,
partner,
severity
I
guard.
will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Poked away. Here's Barton.
よいしょい
And
な
count
ん
the
だと
basket. He was fouled
入
and
るん
he's
か
going to the line.
もう
And
ちょっ
that's
と
the
遅く飛
buzzer.
べばあれ
Madden's
かな
win. They
もう
shut
ちょっと見てからブロックできたかもしれんね
And coming out of Sioux Falls with a road win, it is no easy task.
ああいいねリバウンド20
Fired up with flying dragon added to the team, but the Mad
いや
Ants
いいですね
stay in control and put things away.
And I think the Mad Ants are the type of team to elevate their own level of play in order to spoil the debut of someone like Flying Dragon.
おやっ
Fantastic
た
effort from them.
And some momentum being built for the Mad Ants with this win. That'll be it
さあ
for
お
us here in
ポストから
South
結
Florida.
構
Tim,
決めてんだな
Brian, and everyone here, I'm Blake Suniga saying
で
thanks
は
for
次
joining
もお楽
us.
しみにまたね
We'll see you next time.